In this video, I will first talk about an example daily schedule that I used to follow during my fourth year when I was a college student and I was preparing for GATE. After that, I will drag three main features that you can include right now in your daily schedule, no matter if you are a college going student and if you have a 9 to 5 job or if you have 24 into 7 for GATE, doesn't matter. So this video will be very helpful to you. You will get a lot to learn from this video. So without any delay, let me start with the example. So here I will first start with my tab video recording. Okay, so I think that now you can see my tab recording. So here you see that I have taken a date, an example date of 15th November 2022. So here at this date, I was really a fourth year student at Jadavpur University. And now let us see that which things I was having. So I was having GATE in February of 2023. I was not having any kind of job. Throughout my BTech, I was not placed. Okay. I was having my final semester, it was 7th semester during the month of December on the same year 2022. I have my lab work assignments that I have to submit almost every week, and other things, the other responsibilities like my family, my girlfriend, my relationship, everything I had to manage. Some or the other work there was for every day I need to manage them. So let us see that how I used to plan my things. So now here I will be very honest to you that people ask me that okay, so actually what was the time point that you have confidently completed the GATE syllabus? The answer is there was no such time point. Just before the GATE exam day also, there was something at least that I did not study. Okay, and for any person, even if anyone is preparing for years, still there will be something that you cannot prepare. For example, manufacturing. So manufacturing has infinite syllabus. So at my time, at this time for GATE, I was having two kind of scenario. Something at least 70% of the syllabus was complete, 70% was complete, but 30% was incomplete. So now what I did was I found that from this 30% at most, 10% was important. 10% was very important. Okay. So now I divided, for example, let us say that I have welding remaining. Okay. So for manufacturing, I have welding that I have not studied, let us say, and actually it was the case. Okay, at the month of November, I have actually seen my diary. So there was almost every day I was studying a bit welding. Okay, because welding is very important in manufacturing. Okay, so now let me go back to the night of 14th November. Okay, so at the night of 14th November, just before going to bed, I used to write in my diary this date, 15th November 2022, that is the next day. Now, what I have to do? So, I saw that, okay, now if I have to study the welding from any book, it will take at least 2 months, okay, because if I go through any good book, there are a lot of things, but I don't need those things for GATE right now. So, what do I need? I need a playlist of 40 videos. Okay, but I don't have that much time. So I will go for another playlist which has 25 videos. Now I have to complete these 25 videos within 20 days. Within 20 days, along with writing notes. So this I have to complete within 20 days along with notes, This is very important. Don't see any video just to see. You have to take your own notes. Don't copy any other's notes. notes. Okay, like तुम लोग मुझसे चाहते हो कि भैया आपका नोट दे दो. I will obviously provide those things, but believe me, if you can make your own notes, that is so much beneficial. If you want to know that how to make your own notes to get the most out of it, go and watch this video. So here, if you have to complete 25 videos in 20 days, then what you have to do? So, okay, I will be very kind to myself. I will see one video per day along with notes. One video seeing plus note taking. So, I am considering that one video is of 1 hour. But I used to see at 1.5x at least, and mostly I used to see at 2x. Okay. So, this by that time I knew that this will maximum take 1 hour. Okay. So, this much clarity you have to have for yourself, that how, I mean, within how much time approximately you can complete watching a video plus taking the notes from them people. Okay. So, now I know that this is my one of the first priority, but this was not the first priority actual. And what was the first priority at that time? The first priority was taking test, taking a mock test. Okay, taking a mock test, and I knew that okay, maybe I will take it for 1.5 hours. Okay, the second priority is one video plus notes. Is it the second priority? No, still it is not the second priority. Why? Because I have a deadline, okay, for my lab submission on 23rd November. Now you will jump up that what the hell, you have a lot of time for your lab submission. No, I will not do that mistake that everyone does. Okay, that every single student does the, I mean, makes this this one mistake, and that is they think that okay, now I have to study for the GATE, and when the examination, the semester examination will just knock at the door, or the lab submission will knock at the door, then I will start that. No, I will tell you that why you should not do that. So, firstly, this is the official deadline. So, this is the official deadline. Clear? This is the official deadline. Okay. So, what I will do is I will set my own deadline at what? 16. At what? 16. So, this is my own deadline. Okay, my own deadline. So, this is my own deadline. Okay, so now I know that I have to complete it by 16. So, maybe I have started it earlier, I have already partially completed it. So, the second priority is the lab assignment. I will write in short, lab assignment complete. Okay, this is my second priority, and I know that this will take at max 30 minutes because I have already partially completed it. Okay, now the third priority I will write as one video with notes of welding. This will take 1 more hour. Okay, and maybe the fourth priority is that I have to go with my girlfriend. Okay, so maybe at evening I have to go with my girlfriend, and this time I cannot change. I am bound that this time I cannot change. Okay, so from 4 p.m. I have to, okay, so meet my girlfriend. Okay, so these are the 4 tasks. Now I will show you here that this kind of routine I was having. Okay, so firstly, you just look at this routine for at least 5 minutes. Then, I mean, which kinds of conclusion you can draw from this routine? Which kinds of conclusion you can draw from this routine? I would like you to, comment that, okay, below. So here you can see, now this is an example routine. So now I will drag some features that you should incorporate right now in your routine to make it most, to make it most effective, okay. So firstly, now I will write here that essential features, okay. So this you have to drag. So firstly you see that there are very few tasks, 3 to 4, not more than that, not more than 4 tasks, believe me, this is from my experience. Now the moment I say very few tasks, now this definition of this task can vary from actually person to person, okay. So if the task is taking less than 20 minutes, then you can add it, but if the task is taking more than 20 minutes, then you cannot add this task after this 3 to 4 tasks, okay. You cannot add, believe me, these kind of bounds are very important. So for you this bound can be, this number can be like 30 minutes, that is up to you, but you have to set a bound that, okay, so you can break your routine into like this, that long tasks and short tasks. So you can add at least 7 to 8 short tasks, okay, that is fine. So if something is taking 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you have to write a mail, okay, that is very important, but it will take at least, at the most 10 minutes. So you have to do it, no matter whatever happens, you have to do it, and you can do it. You can add the task after these 3 to 4 tasks. But if you now suddenly you are recalling that you have to see another video of thermodynamics, no, believe me, if you add that thing here, now if you cannot complete that, that will make your confidence go down, okay, that is very detrimental, believe me, okay. So either you have to minus a task, okay, or you have to jot down your own routine. The thing is that if you have 24/7, then you can go to 5 to 6 or even 7 tasks. Like if anyone is a dropper and if you don't have any job, neither you are enrolled in a college, then if you have 24/7 hours for gate preparation, then you can add at least 6 to 7 long tasks. But if you are like me, who was having a lot to do other than the gate preparation, then you cannot afford more than 4 long tasks. So this is very important, very few tasks, okay. People always fail to do this, okay. Next, what? Early deadlines. Early deadlines, okay. So this thing actually applies for the tasks which are not correlated with gate, okay, not correlated with gate. So this kind of mistake again people make. So again I will take here 2 examples. One is your semester exam, okay. Another is your assignments. Another exam, okay. Any kind of project, okay, that you need to deliver. So if you are working, okay, so consider the real scenario that I was having my exams. It was from 21st, okay, not 21st, it was from 10th December 2022. I was having my 7th semester. So now most of the people will do, okay, so then I will start studying at maybe 15th November. No, from the month of October, I knew that if I have to if I have to continue my GATE preparation throughout the year, I cannot say that during the semester examination I will not study for GATE. I cannot say that. So now if you are studying for the semester examination from 1st December 2022, then you don't have any time to do any other task than for studying only the semester examination. So all of my friends, I would say all of my friends used to make this single mistake, that during the examination time they will say that okay, now I don't have to study for the GATE because then I will not pass, and throughout the year they will say now I have to study for GATE. Believe me, if you can afford to take a gap of 20 days or even 7 days, that is detrimental, that you cannot afford. So the crux is that you cannot afford to miss your GATE preparation a single day. For that, you have to plan everything earlier. So for assignments, that is why here my assignment was at 23rd, but I set my deadline at 16. It was 7 days earlier, minus 7 days, 7 days earlier. Okay, so earlier deadlines. This is very important to keep you on track, to keep you consistent throughout your GATE journey. You cannot afford to miss one single day. And same is for any kind of project if you are working in a company. Okay, next thing is actually connected to the previous point, that is consistency. Okay, so in this routine I have not added one single micro task. Actually, I have already told you that if you have any kind of small task, like for my case, if it was taking less than 20 minutes, then I can add it. So one such task was that I have to memorize my mistake copy just before going to bed. This I have to do for every day, no matter what. आग आ जाए, पानी आ जाए, भूकंप आ जाए, जो भी हो, मुझे वो कॉपी रिवाइज करना ही करना है. And I can say with actually pride, like I have done that one thing every day. No matter where I am, I used to carry that copy everywhere. Okay, so consistency means what? Am I telling you that you have to give every day 5 hours for studying? No. Okay, that is not the thing. Even if you are giving 10 minutes per day, that is also enough. So for me, I had to ensure that no matter what I am doing, I have to revise my mistake copy every day, and it will take almost 20 to 25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes. This is what I mean by consistency. This should be reflected from your daily routine. This is very important. Okay, so actually honestly I have not jotted down the micro tasks here. Okay, because if you jot down, believe me, if you jot down every micro task in your daily routine journal, then it will be very messy. So what I will suggest you, that you jot down your micro task somewhere else or after this thing. So this part is for your long task, and after this thing you jot down your micro tasks. Okay, don't mess them up. So for my case, I used to jot down my micro tasks in the Google calendar. Okay, that I have to mail someone, I have to do this small task for my mom. Okay, so these kind of things you have to understand, that consistency is very important, even if it is 10 minutes per day. So maybe you are just solving one question for GATE or any other examination that you want to appear for. So maybe you are solving just one question for GATE, that is enough. I mean, there can be very hard days that you cannot study a single word because you are a working person. That is perfectly fine. But you cannot say that I will not see any face of any question or any theory. Okay, so revise that mistake copy and or at least solve one question. And now if you are thinking that what the hell is this mistake copy, then go to this video where I have talked about the mistake copy elaborately. Okay. So, and now one more thing that I have described when I was making that long routine, that is to make a plan 3, which will show that some broad target, so broad goals to small goals. So this is something that every successful person does. Okay. So what do I mean by that? Again, I will talk about the same example. So I have welding. I know that I have to complete it by next 25 days. Okay. Then I know that which can be a good source. I have three options. One is YT videos, one is a book, and one is both. Okay, so these two options are not applicable because I don't have that much time. So YT videos and plus notes. And now I know that this will take me 1 hour per video. That means if I have to complete 25 videos in 20 days and if I am not very rough to myself, that means one video per day is enough. So that will take me 1 hour. So one video plus notes, right? Okay, 1 hour, 1 hour per day it will take. So this you should have. So have your broad vision. So this I was having for my semester also. So every now and then when I feel messed up, I take my diary and I jot down all the tasks that I need to accomplish in the next 1 or 2 months. So maybe at that time I was thinking that, okay, another example, my semester examination. So I am having my semester examination from 10th December 2022. Maybe I am having, for example, 4 subjects. Okay. So I don't recall exact subjects that I was having. Okay, so I was having MD3, Machine Design 3. Clearly I was having this. Another subject was Electro-Hydraulic Control System. Another subject was Turbulence. Okay, I can recall a bit. Another subject was, okay, take any other subject, Fluid Machinery. Okay, Fluid Machinery. Actually not 4, I was having 6 subjects, so I will take one more. So maybe machining. Okay. So now I know that how can I complete this. So now you have these 5 subjects. So again you have to break out that how can you complete this. Now the thing is that if I have to break this down right now, it will take at least 30 minutes. And believe me, you have to sit for at least 30 minutes to make this plan 3. This is important. Okay. This will make a clear vision to your goals. Okay. So firstly, now if as I have already talked about semester examination, let me tell you, to make this plan, you have to know about your college dynamics. You have to know that how I can score in my semester examination very easily. And how can you know that? From your seniors, from any good professor. If you have any helpful professor in your college, then you can ask from him also and from your seniors. Like from my college, I knew that if I attend my classes regularly, that will actually help me in both semester examination and both GATE preparation, because in the semester examination in my college, the questions were always used to come from the material that the professor used to teach in the class. Okay, that was that I knew. So I always used to attend the classes, and for that the benefit was that I was not having a lot to prepare before the semester examination. So I can devote more time for GATE when the semester examination was going on. So this was just an example. Now you have to understand your college dynamics, accordingly make this plan. Okay. So these were the main features that I was talking about. I think I talked about 3 features, but these were the 4 features. So I will summarize few tasks. Okay, this is very important. Few tasks you need to have, not more than 4 long tasks if you don't have 24/7. If you have 24/7, not more than 6 to 7 long tasks. You can add as much as small tasks as you want and don't mix them. Early deadlines, very important. Okay, for any kind of task other than your GATE examination, you have to set your own strict early deadlines. Possibly, preferably, if it is possible, 7 days early. Consistency. Your daily routine should reflect consistency in your GATE preparation or in any other thing that you want to excel in. So, for example, you can incorporate a consistent, regular micro task or small task. So, this was my small task that I have to revise my mistake copy every night before going to bed. Plan tree, very important. Broad goals. This broad goal can have your GATE, can have your semester, can have your presentation in your own company where you are right now working. So, broad goals, you have to have the broad goals in your mind. You have to break down those broad goals like this for everyday goals. So, broad goals mean that you have to accomplish something after 1 month. Then to accomplish that after 1 month, what you need to do tomorrow, what you need to do day after tomorrow, what you need to do after that day. So, every day. So, from a month to day, maybe to hours. Okay. So, for GATE, you have to accomplish the GATE examination. You have to crack GATE after 6 months. So, then from that 6 months to crack GATE after 6 months, what you need to do every day that you have to break it down. So, now one more bonus point is that this broad goal or this plan tree can be dynamic. It can change every now and then. So, whenever you are feeling messed up, make your own plan tree. This can change. And I used to make the plan tree for the same task 3 times per week. This I used to make when I was starting with this plan tree actually. Okay, so now I don't have to do that, but you can do that. So maybe after 4 days you are finding no, this 4 days मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा party कर लिया, so the same plan will not work. Now I have to be more strict with myself. Okay, so it can be dynamic. With that, everything has been over. My example routine and the features. So let me know after incorporating all these things that if you are getting any kind of benefit or not. And before leaving this video, if you think that this guy is doing something good, then please like and share this video to your friends who will also get some benefit from this video. And please subscribe कर दो यार, थोड़ा motivation मिलता है. And if you want to connect with me, I have already started my own consultancy sessions. Every week it happens, and I actually connect with 15 to 20 students. Other than that, if you want to talk with me, you can connect with me via LinkedIn. So I will meet you in the next video. Until that, goodbye, take care, and thank you.